In today's video, we're going to be covering all the latest NBA 2K23 news, leaks, and speculation revolving the game. We're going to be talking about the pre-orders. We're going to be talking about what's going on in terms of the covers. We're going to be talking about the news on NBA 2K23 in terms of what's going on social media and what people are saying. So let's just get straight into the news. All right, guys. So first things first, Devin Booker is going to be the cover athlete for this year on NBA 2K23. They dropped the cover. They dropped the trailer. I don't really personally care about the cover myself, but I know it's something that is really important to be able to draw new people in. I mean, they can't sell a game without a cover, you know, and having a cover athlete is important. I honestly thought it was going to be Ja Morant because of all of the stuff that he's been saying on social media and out here. I mean, like literally the Grizz are probably my favorite team right now just because of the energy and the youth and the whipping ass and taking names and talking shit on social media. It's entertaining. Trust me, it is entertaining. But with that being said, shout out to Devin Booker. I wish the Suns hadn't got bounced out in the second round like that. With, you know, I mean, it's just crazy. Is this going to show how great of a player Luka Doncic actually is and what his trajectory is going to be if the Mavericks or whatever team he's on can continue to build around him? So shout out to Devin Booker once again for getting the cover. Now, on to the next part. We gotta talk about the pre-orders and which pre-order you should actually get for yourself. Okay, so this is very, very important information for somebody like myself. If you're going to play this game damn near every single day like I do, and you're gonna enjoy this game, you're gonna play it with friends and, you know, not take it too serious, and if you're going to take it very serious, you should probably get the $150 edition of the game, which is the championship edition. And the reason being is because you're going to get that 10% XP boost on my team and my career season progression, and that to me is critical. I feel like it should have been a little bit more. Like 10% is kind of like, here you go type of thing, but I feel like it should have been a little bit more. I feel like it should have been maybe 25%, but you know, I mean, it's kind of crazy because you already got people boosting the game every single year, which I'm kind of glad that they introduced seasons, because the boosting thing is kind of like ridiculous. Like, you, in years past in 2K, when they first started introducing events, regular people never had an opportunity to win those events because people are boosting or they're kicking people off the servers and just all of this wacky stuff for some in-game cosmetics. Like, people, it's a video game. Plus, with the championship edition, like I stated in the last video, if you haven't seen my last video, I talk a lot about a lot of different things in terms of the seasons and my career and stuff like that, and even the Jordan Challenge. You're going to get a 12-month subscription to NBA League Pass, which is a huge W because people need to watch more basketball anyway. If you're playing a basketball video game based off of an NBA product, you need to watch more basketball anyway, or at least you should. I mean, I'm not telling you what to do. I know. It's your life. You can do what you want to do. But I personally am going to enjoy the shit out of this because this is going to be really good for me to be able to watch the Grizzlies games or any other games that are going on out there in the NBA. Now, here is a huge thing that I feel like needs to be addressed. There's the Michael Jordan edition, and then there's just NBA 2K23 of the game. Now, if you only want one generation of the game, just buy it for $60 or $70, whatever it is, whether it be current gen or next gen. But if you want both editions of the game, you should probably just buy the championship edition, because the Michael Jordan edition, while very cool, right, you're gonna get more bang for your buck for an extra $50. Now, for me in the past, I'm usually used to just spending $100 on the game and then $100 on VC, so it's $200 out the gate on day one. But this year, I'm gonna be spending $250. 2K, do y'all not know how high these gas prices are? Y'all playing, right? Y'all know we headed towards another global recession. Y'all taxing people like this for the game? It's crazy, man. It's crazy. But that's what the price is of it. And I think that, like I said, if you're only going to be doing one game, whether it be next or current gen, get the base game. If you're going to be doing both games, you might as well just get the championship edition. The Michael Jordan edition is not bad, especially if you're going to be getting a hard copy and you want that cover. But I mean, to me, honestly, I haven't bought a hard copy of a game in like years, and maybe this actually might be a good thing because this might be a cool collectible in the future, but I haven't bought a hard copy in years and I don't plan on doing it now. I want to talk about a tweet that was made by Dimework. Shout out to Dimework, by the way, always coming up with good takes. I feel like, or, you know, I don't agree with everything that anybody says, but I feel like he comes up with a lot of good takes that I actually really like. and I feel like they're worth talking about. Dimeworks said how to have fun come NBA 2K23. Number one, make a build that fits your play style and what you like to do on the court. Your favorite content creator's build isn't always going to be the best for you. Number two, play to win, but don't stress over win percentage, because in reality, no one cares. So this is a thing that I feel like only a few people are going to follow, but I've been doing it actually for years and I have way more fun with the game, which is weird because I don't understand why so many people say that they get tired of playing the game early. Like, it's basketball. If you're a hooper, right? If you're in high school and you're in college and you're a hooper, or even if you out past that and you grown like me and you got a family and stuff like that, if you're a hooper, do you ever get bored of going to a basketball court? You don't. Like, if you wake up that day and you like, I'm going to LA Fitness, I'm going to bust some people's ass at LA Fitness, then I'm going. If you're going to be an LA Fitness all-star that day, you're going. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not this thing where it's like, oh, I'm so bored, I keep going out. It's the same game every single time you go out to LA Fitness, or if you go out to the park, you shoot the ball, it goes in, you score, you switch sides and play defense. That's basketball in a nutshell. I think what makes a lot of people bored with playing this game is either making their favorite content creators build and sticking to that only, or they end up going with some sort of meta build, which is really one-dimensional anyway. That's what meta builds are made for. Meta builds are made to exploit the things in the game that really shouldn't be in the game. It's not meant for you to be able to play the game and have the most fun or maximize your fun. So I think that this tweet actually really fits what the narrative should be in the community. I know it's not going to change right now or maybe overnight or ever, really, because a lot of people do care about this win percentage stuff. People literally are not content creators. They don't have a following, but they run from games. And then you got some content creators that are still just boosting this win percentage trash up, which don't make any sense. I know a lot of people stop doing it because they see the repercussions of it now. Win percentage, and then they can't get games, and then they're crying to 2K. But you know, this is something that's really, it's going to increase your enhancement of fun in the game. Find your favorite player in the NBA on the NBA roster. Go in there when 2K23 starts up. Take a screenshot of all of those different stats and try to make your my player like that. Height, weight, everything. And you will have more fun playing this game. If your favorite player is Derrick Rose, if your favorite player is Steph Curry, if your favorite player is Michael Jordan or Kobe Bryant, if your favorite player is LeBron James, if your favorite player is Grant Hill, if your favorite player is Ja Morant, if your favorite player is Klay Thompson or even Draymond Green, get in there and look at those stats and look at those badges and figure out what those players do best and try to make a build like that. You will have way more fun in the game, I promise you, because if you have a favorite player, you know how they play. You've seen the highlights, you've watched the games, you know how they play, you understand how they play, and it's going to increase your enjoyment of the game. Do not get this game, get to legend on day one of getting NBA 2K23 and then say the game trash. No, no. The game's not trash. You gotta get some perspective. You feel me? Perspective. Anyway, that's it, guys, for this video. I know it was a short one, but make sure that you like the video, subscribe, turn on those post notifications so you never miss when I drop a brand new video. We got tons of entertainment coming your way for NBA 2K23. We got we got it all. I ain't even gonna reveal it, but I got some secrets. Y'all make sure that y'all subscribe to the channel and turn on those post notifications, man. You do not want to miss this.